ready for this. We are gonna beat this video game. Finally. Well, not finally. It hasn't been that long, really. It's not that long of a game. But I played a little bit off stream because I wanted to, and also because offline the internet was broken yesterday. Basically, I couldn't stream. But I played a little bit. I got to Black Hole Forge. I got to the Sun Station. All I need to do now is go to inside of the Ash Twin project. And I found out there is a warp core in there, and I'm gonna steal it, and then I'm gonna go put it in the vessel. And this is risky. This is risky because it powers loop. So taking it out of there might have some unintended consequences. But we're gonna find out what happens if we can figure out how to get into that core, which I think I know how. I think I know how. I might have looked up a hint because it's a stupid puzzle. But we gotta test our hint. Gotta go get in the spaceship. Hello, McFreeze. I'm ready to wild. Time to wild out. Okay. Sit down here. Look at the map real fast. We want to go to Ash Twin. We're zooming. Going very fast to Ash Twin. 400 meters a second. I should slow down. I'm going way too fast. I'm gonna crash into the planet. Okay, that's too slow because we're gonna get overtaken by the Ember Twin here. Stupid Ember Twin. Okay. Wanna not? Nope. We're going the wrong way now. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay, here we are. We have arrived at the Ash Twin. Now we just need to find a place to park this spaceship. I'm gonna park it nice and safely right here for now. Perfect park. Okay, we want to be near the equator, but not on the equator because we don't want to lose the ship. That would be very bad. I'm launching. Need to not launch. Looking for the equator. I really wish that you would get like a map of the planet that you're at. Oh, one thing I didn't get to stream, which was unfortunate when I was at Sun Station, is that there's a little sign at Sun Station that you get there and the computer tells you, oh, this station's gonna explode in 2 minutes. I was like, oh, okay. And it did. It did explode. The sun ate it. Right now, we just kind of have to wait for the tower we're looking for to appear, which is the second one. Well, the station also taught me that the sun exploding was not caused by any Nomai technology. It's just a natural end-of-life sun thing. Like, the sun is just doomed to explode. That is how old it is. So that was good to know. Okay, that's not the tower we need. We need the next one. It should be right about here-ish. So we're just gonna wait right here in our nice comfy spaceship. This should be far enough away from the equator to not get the ship sucked up, hopefully. If that happens, we're gonna be resetting the loop. The sun is past warranty. There's nothing that can be done for it. Well, possibly. We're gonna try to fix it. We gotta go talk to the Eye of the Universe. I think the Eye of the Universe can help us. We'll see. See what happens. There's this damn tower. Did I not go far enough? Oh, I think I see it. I think it's it starting. Yep. Okay, we just want to be a little bit further away so that we don't get sucked up in the sand. And I kind of want to wait in the ship as long as possible because I'm not going to have... Oh, I can see it. I can see the tower. I want to wait in the spaceship as long as possible because I don't have oxygen out there. And I'm going to be standing there waiting for a minute. Okay, I think we're good to go now. I have a spacesuit. Yeah, spacesuit's on. Alright. Tower, tower, tower. There's a cactus down here somewhere. Maybe I should wait in the spaceship longer. We're gonna wait till a little bit more of that tower is revealed. Through Dark Bramble, it's fine. I haven't had too many issues with it. We'll find out, I guess, when the pressure's on. But I've been eating my anglerfish a few times, but I haven't actually. Well, okay, I've flown into the planet itself, but inside I haven't crashed into any horns. Okay, and I think that it's actually going to be one more pass. Is that right? Because the sand's going to be there, unless I just missed it and I'm fucked. We'll take a look. Yeah, okay, so it's still the next pass. So we're gonna wait in the ship for a few more minutes. You know what the smart thing to do would be actually is let's well, that's way too far. Let's get out of the ship to do that, I guess. And that way we can keep an eye on when the sandstorms come in. Ah, ha ha ha. I am a genius. And then when the sandstorm comes, then we know it's time to run out there. Actually, I don't think that angle's right. Let's just go now. Cactus. So this one, right? Yeah, this one with the broken. Okay. So the idea here is that this has to line up with Ember Twin. But there's sand above when it lines up with Ember Twin. So you gotta wait a second and then run in it. Yeah, this might be new. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the thing to go out. Oh, it's going, it's going. Yeah, we did it! We did it! We did it! We're inside! We're inside Ash Twin! Yeah! Alright, where's that damn warp core? Oh, look at all this writing! I gotta read all this. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in the space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we've met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we are all now connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, would be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we can shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the Sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. Oh, so that's what's going on! Oh! I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. But the Sun is naturally exploding, and that's what's triggering the loop. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh bad. Oh no. Okay. What's this over here? Oh. Artificial gravity control. I see. I want that on though, right? What's gonna happen when I do this? I'm a little concerned. Okay, I gotta hurry. We're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh, okay, so I do need to turn off gravity control to go grab it. Alright, let's do it. Now, does this platform work if I don't have gravity? It does! Okay, perfect. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah! We are going to Bramble Hollow. I mean, Dark Bramble. Sun isn't exploding already, is it? Because that'll be bad. I mean, they did explore the comet. It's got a different beat to it, so I'm gonna crash into Dark Bramble. Go. Okay, where's that distress beacon? I gotta still play this nice and slow, so hopefully the sun doesn't explode, because that'll be game over. On the seed, coming up on the seed. I'm so excited. It goes well together. All the sound engineering in this game is like chef kiss. Is perfect. Oh god, that's an anglerfish. Why is it so far away? It's like right below me, dude. It's gonna eat me. Okay, I don't hear it. It's fine. Wait, what's going on with the lights here? I'm not moving forward. There, I got eaten! I got eaten! Fuck. What happened there? I'm dead. Well... I think I should have just been going a little bit faster in there to start with. Yeah. I was really slowing down, and I think that anglerfish actually like got below me too and stopped me because suddenly my speed just stopped. Yeah, these are nice credits. Can we skip them? I'd like to reload the game and try again. That didn't happen. Cough, 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 cough. That's our second ending that we've gotten after we created the time crime. Okay, back in we go. Whoosh. I wonder if it showed up in my ship's log. It does! Okay, cool. Even though the loop was gone, technically it's still here. Cool. Alright, we want to go to... Ashwin. I do have the coordinates, yeah. They've been written down in front of me for several days, so I've been eager to get over there. Like, the first time I found the vessel, I already had the coordinates, and I was just like, oh, wait, I can use this to get to the eye of the universe. Oh my god. And then I had to like go back to the ship to write down the coordinates, to put them in, and then I realized there was no power and I couldn't do it. I feel like I've done it more than 10 times at this point. I've been to Ash Twin a lot, trying to figure this stupid planet out. Why am I going so slow now? I need to go faster. I need to go faster. Okay, too fast. Slow down. They're gonna start looking for towers. We're losing the planet. There we go. Where's my towers at? I wonder how many times I'm gonna get eaten in Dark Bramble before I successfully manage to do this. Am I even on the equator? Where's the damn sand planet? I'm assuming it's on the other side. Not on the equator. Oh. We'll simply follow the sand. Follow that sand. Oh, hey, there's the sun tower. Easy. That means it'll be like right here-ish. Ah, the waiting is an annoying part. Because I do just have to sit here and wait. The hourglass to tick, tick, tick. What song is that? Maybe I'm just too efficient to getting the Ash Twin. Maybe I should take long up here. No, there's no way to make a campfire on the ship. That would be bad for your oxygen supply, I feel like. Waiting is the hardest part. I know that's not how that song goes, but I don't remember how it goes. Waiting is the hardest part, though. Well, also swimming through Dark Bramble is the hardest part. There's several hardest parts. After I finish this game, I do kind of want to watch some speedruns. Those no-ship speedruns make me very curious. Like, how do you do that? You just have to, like, shoot yourself out of a gravity cannon, or what? Oh, that was one thing. That was one thing I did while I wasn't streaming, was I was trying to explore that Nomai frozen shuttle some more, because my log still says there's stuff to find out there. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe if I shoot it not at the sun and just follow it to its destination, that'll get my log entry. So I did that, not at the sun, and I just shot into space so far out I couldn't recall the shuttle. I learned that if you get far enough away from your ship, you get a ship error. It doesn't tell you the distance anymore, and that is 100 kilometers that happens at. It was all a bunch of good discoveries that I made while boringly spinning through space in that shuttle. I still have no idea what log entry I could possibly be missing on that shuttle. Yeah, it might just be jumping really hard. You might have to just wait till the planets align just right to hop between them. That seems really difficult, though. I don't know how that works. Okay, here is pass number 2. And then when pass number 3 gets here, we are good to go. Although we gotta be in there before pass number 3 gets here. Also, the ship might be a little too close. Maybe I should back up a little bit. I really don't want to... If I lose the ship, then that's also game over. I wonder if you can just go back inside the thing and just put the warp core back and be like, whoops, sorry, my bad. My bad. Turn back on, please. That's good. I mean, that makes sense because, like, theoretically, you could find this well before you find the vessel or the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. So you'd want that loop to keep going. And I bet if you don't understand if you find this early enough, if you figure this out early enough, which seems impossible since everyone gets stuck here, but if you figure it out early enough, then it's probably very mysterious when you get credits when you end the loop that time. I imagine. We almost have access to the inside there. I have this game on Epic Games Store, so I don't get any achievements. The door is down here, right? Yeah, and I shouldn't wait right there because I think there's a cactus. Door. Yee, I'm so excited. This time I'm not gonna get eaten. I promise. I might get eaten. I'm not gonna get eaten though. Okay, we got our friend the corpse. We're gonna go wait over here in our little alcove. Yeah, you got a very musical mind today, McFreeze. Lots of songs popping in there. I don't know the song Under the Bridge. Sounds like a troll song. Here comes the sand. Wait for the glow, wait for the glow. We got glow. Yeah! Okay, and this time we don't have to waste time reading anything. Wait, there's more stuff to read over here. Fuck. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oino. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flower opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. I should read that too, but I want to go. I want to go. Lost my ball. There we go. Give me that core. Main screen turn off. Well, I need that. Gimme. Okay. We are go for launch. Where's the damn platform? There it is. Shh. Whoa. Okay, how do we get out of here? Ah, to cactus. Where'd I park the ship? Over there. Refuel real fast. All the way over there. Past the sun. I would have to run into the cactus really hard for that to happen. I trust myself not to do that. start slowing down. This thing is bigger than it looks. Very exciting music. This seems like a good speed. I think I'm right on course here. Alright, time to just drift. That's an anglerfish right in front of me. You know I'll make a move? I do not like this. This is bad. I'm stuck on it. I'm stuck on the anglerfish. Cool. This is a good way to die right here. I wonder if I can just, Outrun it, outrun it, outrun it, outrun it! No! Damn it! Why does that one anglerfish have to be right there? Okay, let's do this again. Alright. We will beat this game today, I swear to God. I didn't run into an anglerfish once before when I was looking for this distress beacon. I think they moved it there to make it more difficult. Maybe I should start by going up a little higher or something. Yeah, maybe I'll try that just to get one last speed boost so I can just whip past it. I literally like got stuck on the damn thing. Okay, I'm wearing my spacesuit. I'm gonna go wait for the stupid sand planet again. Time to hurry up and wait. I forgot that the fires actually do that. I haven't used that mechanic all game. I'd be worried about oversleeping. Like, I kind of thought they just worked like meditate and just put you to the next loop. And I definitely don't want that. Okay, Ash Twin. Drop your sand. We need to see inside ya. I wasn't expecting to get eaten so much in that first area either, because I'm worried about the area that's like right before the vessel area, because that one has like a billion anglerfish right at the entrance, and that one you really have to just carefully coast right by. This one I just keep running into that jackass. This time, no. I will make it past him. If I am to be eaten, it will be by a different fish. That is my promise, my vow. Do. Tower, where is it? Did I pass it already? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, now we play the waiting game. A little too far away. A little closer. Alright. This would be a good time to read some donations. As just my little joke. Oh, thank you for the 1-bit, McFreeze. That doesn't show up on the alerts. I have it set to like 5 or 20 or something. They recommend that you set it higher than 1 so that people cannot spam you. Or that it makes it harder for people to spam you. But it made you #1 in the bit donors. You got a little icon now. Thank you for the 1-bit, McFreeze. Alright, where's my stupid sand? Passing by here soon, I hear it. Doon, 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 doon. Doon, doon, doon. Listen to this. Oh, I can't listen to any tunes without moving the spaceship. I guess I could just get out. There's more tunes. Ah, we'll be going to your planet soon, Feldspar. Hopefully we won't get eaten this time. I didn't move over there already. Oh, I guess I'm rotating. He's everywhere! Oh, because of Timberhearth, that's right. He makes sounds in multiple places. Our buddy Gabbro. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's go out. Alright, this is the time. I believe in it. We're gonna make it past those anglerfish. Am I missing somebody? Ryback. Where's Ryback? There we go. Very important banjo. Oh, I almost stepped on the cactus. Yeah, it does reset periodically to encourage people to be the new donor. Who's ready to go inside the planet? Wait for the glow, wait for the glow. Glow! I might just be imagining that there's a glow there, but it seems to be working for me. Hi Ash Twin, hello! How are you doing today? This time we're not gonna see you again, hopefully. We're tired of seeing ya, no offense. Up. Up, 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 up. Gravity off. Where am I going? Warp 4. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Come back, come back, come back. Okay. And we can just drop right over here. Boom. Okay, out the door. To ship. I always manage to park in the same spot every time. Fill my jetpack. Sun, you're in the way. I would not fly into the sun. That's not how you do it. I can stop rising though. I'm way too high. I hope I'm past the sun. I should be past the sun. Remember the first time I went here and the interloper ran into me? That was a good prank. Reverse thrusters activated. No anglerfish this time, I believe. You know what I might actually do is just go up a little bit right away. Because I don't think there's any anglerfish right at the entrance here. And I just keep hitting it because I'm a little too low. Oh, we're closer this time. Easy. I'm overshooting it. And there's the anglerfish. Fuck. No eating, no eating, no eating. Okay. I think this one's safe of anglerfish. I don't think they're in here. I think in the next one there's several more. But I'm pretty sure I've never run into an anglerfish in this place. Okay, there's the distress beacon. Come on, Scout, get in there. There we go, there we go. Okay, now this is anglerfish hell. So we're gonna have to just get a good speed into it. And then not move. Okay, not moving, no sound, no sound. I simply do not see them. I wish I'd been going a little bit faster, but I seem to be clearing them. Okay, when I can't hear them anymore, then I can redirect. Still hear them. Very carefully redirect a little bit. The time limit on this is scary because it's like I know the sun's gonna explode and I have to get there before it does. Or it's game over, man. It's game over. Okay, I can't hear any anglerfish, so I'm gonna actually speed up a little bit here. I know there's another one when you get closer, so I'm gonna just stop there. I have to do some corrections here. Don't eat me. Okay, I don't think there's any in this one. This is it. Sorry, skeleton. I'm sorry. Good luck, skeleton. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I passed it, didn't I? It's this way. Alright, plug this baby in. Oops, that was the wrong button. Alright. Well, first we gotta input the coordinates. That should be them. I can go. Did we make it? Here? Oh, what? Yeah, we're here, but how do I get there? What happens if I do this? Can I walk through that? Should I walk through that? Here we are. Eye of the fucking universe. Take some pictures for posterity. No, there shouldn't be any ghost matter here. I don't know what I'm looking for here, though. Am I gonna run out of time here? Oh, just the South Pole, maybe? Got all dark. Oh boy. I love the tree zone. I love a tree. This looks like where we want to go. Yeah, okay. Now what? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. I can't go in, there's no way in. It's just a whole little crater. I swear to God, if the sun blows up while I'm trying to figure this out, I'll be mad. Do I just jump up here? Can I talk to it? It won't let me jump in. Maybe I can get up there. Gravity is very heavy here. I can't. Maybe I have to jump from here. Didn't work. What am I missing here? Oh, I see. The surface is one of those surfaces you can just walk on. That took me a while. In we go! Whee! The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Arhurthian was able to. Outer Wilds Ventures. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded into a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we'll miss the anglerfish the least. Yeah, that's very accurate. The Nomai who came to our solar system following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance called ghost matter, flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Right, go. The forest of universes. Oh, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, hiding behind one of the trees. They're all going poof. All the galaxies are going poof. Where'd he go? Rock. Rock? Where's everything? It's too dark. I don't like this. I didn't. I can't go down, I guess. Just lost in space. This is how the world ends. Lost in the empty void. But how do I go? hear sounds. What if I just go forward? That's someone breathing. Oh, okay. That was me. I'm now a tree. I'm now a campfire. It's important. You eat your sustenance. I think the Hearthians might just live on, Okay. Oh, we got trees. Oh, and a chair. Oh, hello, Esker. How do I get in here? Oh. Where's Ryback? Well, I did, but there was nobody playing it. 69, nice. Oh, there's a big opening right there. I'm smart. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can boost way too easily on here. Scout, help me out. Your quantum mechanics. Nothing. Oh. Okay, fine. Solemnum. Up. I don't know what same thing LOL you're telling me. I'm doing the thing. Yeah, nothing is changing. They want me to go up. Or not. Oh well, let's just go find Chert. Chert? Can I look through the thing? Well, that's silly. Feldspar! No! Okay, fine. Where'd it go? Did I get it? I must have, because I don't see no Feldspar anymore. Let's see. Up here. Yep, there he is. Let's go get our buddy Gabbro, the Quiet Shade. Across Old Bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. What are you doing up the tree, dumbass? wonder if you can die in this area. Probably not, huh? Okay, let's figure out what's going on with this one. Wait, maybe? Yeah, I have to go up. I knew it. Same, buddies. I'm trying to reach it too. Let's get up there. Yeah! Easy. Now that should be everybody, I think. Yay! Solemnum's here! What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? Let me talk to everybody else first, my friend. You're damn right you're not going anywhere. Get out the old harmonica. A conscious observer has entered the eye. What happens now? Is it time to find out? Not yet. I gotta talk to Chert. Chert, you don't have much to say. Yes, you may start, Esker. Oh, I have to tell them all to start separately. We're making a new universe! I was hoping that the ending would involve everybody playing their instruments together, so I'm glad that that was like exactly what the ending is. No, the old one's broken. You gotta replace it. Is this gonna be a light show forever, or do I need to hop in there? Did I break it? Oh. Guys, I'm getting chills from this. Going into the light. Now my question is, what could they possibly do for DLC for this game? Curious to find. I'm sure everybody's curious about this. Well, that was Outer Wilds. We did it. That's true, they could add a saxophone. They could add a grand piano. Well, I mean, I'm just curious if the DLC will add new stuff to the existing game, or if it's going to continue the story after the universe is released. This kind of lacks the chime of the kazoo credits, I'm not gonna lie. Someone told me that if you don't find Solanum on the Quantum Moon, she's not in the ending, and that's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. Glad I found her. She's my buddy. It was important for her to be there. Alright, I think we just have credits from here. Thank you guys for watching, though. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I'm definitely not streaming Friday, but definitely Saturday I'll stream. So tune in to watch a stream. I'm gonna push enter to see if there's any movies or anything. Okay, I'm just gonna have credits playing at me, I guess. Skipping them. No skipping these credits. They're not long credits. I'll just watch them. I'll just watch them before I turn off the stream. Give credit to all the Mobius contractors who worked hard. And the business development from the Arsenal Agency. And Annapurna Interactive. Thank you, John McElroy. Thank you, Nathan Bella. Thank you, third-party and middleware people, such as Unity, and all of these names. Dickie. Thank you, Dickie Thomas. Thank you, Big Red Button. Thank you, Hewiz. Thank you, Lion Bridge. Thank you, Section Studios, for your additional visual development. Thank you, Monotype, for your fonts. Thank you, team of the game that made the game. You did a good job. It's good. Thank you for your hard work. Oh no, backer, thank you. Oh no, thank you, backers. I don't want to see this though. This is the worst in video games. I don't want to know. It just makes credits so long. Like, congratulations, clown who's feeling down. What the fuck does that even say, dude? I don't know what your name is. I'm glad you backed this video game, but do you really need to have your name in here? There's so many backers. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, McLeod. Thank you, Mr. Bugler. Look at, do I know any names? I don't think I know anybody who backed this game. Thank you, Slimline. Thank you, Sunil. Thank you, Tom. I missed all the bakas. I didn't look at those. Thanks, X, Mad Mardigan X. Thank you, playtesters. Thank you, thesis advisor. Do you need thesis advisors? Oh, wasn't this a graduate project that somebody made? That's right. That's right. It was. I forgot about that. Don't thank everyone at Epic. Screw those guys. They can't even support a dual sense. Thanks, Mum and Pop. You're welcome. I'm glad to have played it. Thank you for making it. Thank you, credits, people. Made a good video game. Thumbs up. Okay, now I think the stream is actually over. Oh, thank you guys for watching. Saturday for sure I'll be streaming again, so tune in. Oh, there's a scene. Never done. Don't turn it off yet. Don't turn it off yet. Yeah, post credits did. Not sure what happened here. I did it. I made a cart. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.